What's up guys, RedFlyer here, back with another video, and today I'm here with episode number 3 of my Unturned map editor tutorial series. Before we get into the video, I do have to say two things. The first thing is that I'm sorry for the lack of videos this week. I've been really busy, stuff going on up in my school that's keeping me busy. This is probably going to be the only video this week. Either this will go up either Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm recording it Tuesday night. And this will probably be the only one till like Friday or Saturday. But nothing I can do about that. And also, I've been feeling kind of under the weather, so I've been going to bed early, which is also the second thing. Like, I apologize if I'm sniffling a lot or whatever. Just, seasonal allergies, man, and it just kind of sucks. So my nose is kind of stuffed up and all that. So my voice sounds a little different or anything. That's why. But anyways, now we're going to jump into the video. So in the first episode, we created our terrain here. And in the second episode, we created the roads here. And I also did recently make a video on how to properly snap the roads. It's kind of a connection, so I'll link that in the description down below, along with the playlist to check out the other two episodes. And today we're going to be building a military base on the hill up here. So definitely stay tuned, and yeah, we're going to jump right into the video. So the first thing we're going to start off by doing is just creating kind of the frame of our military base. So I'm going to start off by getting some stone walls up here. Let's go fence stone. Let's see, we got fence stone 1, looks like that, and fence stone 2 looks like that. I'm gonna go with fence stone 2, I think. Just looks a little more like military-y, right? If that makes sense, military-y. Just like it fits more in a military place. So we're going to do that. Let's make sure it is not floating or sticking in the ground too much. That should be good. Like right there. And I'm going to keep it aligned to like the 90-degree axis, just like I did with that city down there. Just because it makes things a lot easier. So I'm going to put it like, I'm going to put it in the back right here because I don't want it too close to the walls. And then what we're going to do is actually I'm going to I got to start using the snapping more. I'm going to control click it. And I can drag it around like this where it snaps just like with the roads. Once again, check out that video in the description down below if you want to see how to snap roads and all other objects. It makes the editor way easier, and like there's really no instruction on how to do it, just like in Unturned. Like I didn't know how to do it until some other guy told me about it. So that's why I want to show you guys. It'll save you a lot of time, man. So we're going to go like this. And what we're pretty much going to do is just copy paste the walls, bring them out, and then bring them down. Like so. So I'm gonna fast forward this, or maybe I'll just cut it and skip ahead, but I will be back in a minute. Okay guys, and we are back. We completed the wall all the way around the perimeter. As you can see in the front here, I made like just a little gap here. We'll fill it in a minute. And in the back, I made a little broken wall thing here. They actually don't have the broken large walls, so I had to take 2 broken small walls and put it on the edges. Doesn't look the best. Maybe we can make it a little bit better by like angling them like this, maybe. Just kind of temporary. We'll find something better in the future, probably, but this will work for now. And let's go down a little bit more, like maybe like that. That's alright. Alright, now we're gonna work on the front. We're gonna start by taking what's called a cross, and you'll recognize it. No, wait, not that kind of cross. Shoot, it's a different kind of cross. Is this it? No. This one. There we go. This kind of cross. Let's see. The third one is this one, which is just a little bit longer, it looks like. So I may actually want that third one. No, is it the same? Just it's yellow? Yeah, it's the same. So we're going to take the red and white one. But these, if you power them with a generator, it actually makes them open up. But otherwise, it will keep your vehicles out of the military area. And also, it just looks kind of like military-ish. I'm actually going to make one more wall over here to try and not completely line it up with that hole in the back, because that wouldn't really make sense. So I'm going to offset it a little bit, like so. And why is that not lining up? Oh, God. What did we do? What did we do, man? I think that's, that's good. It's good enough, man. Alright, we're going to move this over. I can always fix that later, too. I don't want to say that about everything, but in all reality, I probably won't. But anyways, here we have the gate, and now we're going to put a tent on the side there. Let's look at all of our tents. I'm not going to use those DA things. That was from a mod. I'm only going to use vanilla things for this video. Let's see. We got a generic military tent there. We got medical tent is 2. 3 is like camping tent. 4 is red camping tent. I'm gonna guess 5 is like blue camping tent. Oh no, it's a larger like barracks looking tent. Okay, well, we're gonna go with the first one. We're gonna put it right outside here like this, and we're gonna spin it around like that. I don't want it perfectly like 90 degrees because, you know, it's a tent. It's not gonna be perfect. You gotta make sure you don't have like everything in your map snapped at 90 degrees just because it looks a little weird, you know. Let's move it up just to see like that. If I'd snapped the height to 90 degrees, that would have been really weird. I'll move it up like that. And now we have our little entranceway. I should move it back just a bit. There we go. And now we're gonna add some barracks in. Barracks. The typing, as you know, already is really annoying if you use the editor at all. Like sometimes it just randomly unselects. So let's see. We got barrack 1 is a normal barrack. Barrack 2 looks like that. And barrack 3 looks like that. Oh, I see, it's tan. I'm gonna guess barrack 4 is like this, but tan. Yes, okay. So right now we're gonna go to barrack 1 and barrack 3. Just, I like the way these look. They look more like military, you know? So we're gonna spin them around like so. Shoot, I don't mean to hit that W. And nope. See what I mean, man? And we're gonna go like this and line them up. Well, let's go like that far back. I'm probably gonna put something in this corner, so I'm not gonna take that up yet, but we're gonna go like that. And then let's go barrack 3. No, there's 2 R's in barracks. That's awkward. Barracks 3, there it is. And we're gonna spin it around again. Like so. Line up the front. Is that lined up? No, this one is lined up. Shoot. See, these don't line up, man. It's a little annoying. But it's alright. We're just gonna line it up like that. There we go. And let's actually move. Yeah, actually, that's good right there. We're gonna move this one over just a little bit. Let's get the heights good so that way the ground isn't sticking through it at all. We're gonna go right there. And this one we do have the ground sticking through it, so we're gonna go up just a bit, just kind of guess and check, move around to make sure the ground doesn't clip through it at all. Okay, it's alright if the grass does, but like the actual ground, like, you shouldn't really be doing that. That's kind of weird. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep the distance the same. So we're gonna copy paste both of them, and then move it over. Like, I think that looks good. Alright, there we go. And then we're gonna go with military tower, I believe it's called. Military tower. Let's see. We got tower 1. We got, I believe tower 2 is like the wooden one. Yeah, and then tower 3 is gonna be the really tall one. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go with tower 1 in the front here. Let's move it up here. Oh, a little far. Over. Oh, okay. Over to right here. Note that these do not come with ladders, so we're gonna have to build those too. I'm gonna put it like right. I'm trying to line it up with this corner. Right there, I think should be good. I'm also gonna spin it just so that way the windows are facing directly out. There we go. And then we're gonna take a metal ladder. Metal one. There we go. And we're gonna put it down like that. Let's spin it so it's lined up right there. And wait, actually that's not lined up perfectly. That's alright though. Move it up just to the perfect height. Looks like it's gonna be right. Make the height like right there. You want the height sticking out just a little bit, so that way you can get on and off the ladder easily. Not that much actually. We're gonna go like that, I think. And it looks like that should be good. Actually, you know what we want? We want it sticking out of the edge here, like that. There we go. There we go. That should be good. We can always test that in game as well. Make sure you test out stuff like just ladders, just to make sure it's alright, because that can be pretty frustrating if you're downloading a map and stuff like ladders do not work. There we go. So now all we have to do is make sure that our height is on a snap. Let's move it down one and then back up one. Is that good? Right there. Yeah, that should be good. And then we're going to copy it and paste it and move it down like that and line it up right there. No? Shoot. Okay, this is definitely not lined up. Damn it. I think we go like this. Yeah, that should be good right there. Yeah, that's lined up. And it is sticking to the ground, so we are good. There we go. We got our first tower down. And then we're going to go with military tower 3. Where is it? That's not how you spell military. Military tower 3, right there. Put it down in the back here. It's a little taller. I think I want the stairs. I think I want them facing this way. Let's see. Move it down just like that. That should be good. So we're gonna move it. Just line it up with the corner a little bit better. Like, shoot, I can't see it. Let me get down here so I can see it, and we're gonna line it up right there. Looks like that is going to be good. She let's move it away from the wall just a little bit, just because it's a little close. Like that. There we go. Perfect. And now we're going to do this side. I mean, I'm almost tempted to make like a runway with a plane takeoff, but I don't know. We'd have to test it in game to see if it works. You know what? Why not? Let's do it. Alright, we're going to go to environment, roads. I'm going to go racetracks. That's most like a runway. We could just do road. What do you guys think? Let's do racetrack. I usually do racetrack with 16, height 8. That should be good. This one is all about guess and check, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it. You definitely want to save it this time because like sometimes it glitches and like you can't undo the roads. So if that happens, then you're going to have to exit out of the map and go back in. So make sure you save it, otherwise you're going to be very sad. So I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to go right there. And let's just do it. Fake road. Okay, so obviously that was not lined up well. We're going to move it to the left a little bit. Yeah. Okay, can we undo it? No, we can't undo it. See? Okay, so we're going to exit it and go right back in. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, here we are back in our editor. I'm going to go back to roads. And we're going to go with... Let's go with 10. Right now, hopefully that's not too small. It shouldn't be. And we're going to put this right here. Let's try it again. Bake roads. I think we did pretty good with that. I want to move it over just a little bit, man. Can we undo it? No, we can't undo it. Alright, one more try. Okay, and bake roads. Boom, look at that. We got it perfect, man. Perfect. Now the question is, can we take a plane off? So I'm actually going to show you guys how to test it real quick. We may as well. Why not? We're going to go to Objects, Plane. First, let me just see if the plane fits. Now, this is not the right kind of plane. So don't get confused here. I'm going to put the plane down. Okay, the plane definitely fits. But that plane will not be able to be driven if you get in game. That is the same size as the Sandpiper, though, I believe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a player spawn just real quick, just for testing. We'll get rid of it later. And then I'm going to save it, and we're going to hop into the map in single player. Okay, here we are in single player in our map. And so far, it's looking pretty good. But we're going to hop in here just to see. Shoot, man. I don't know if we're going to have room to take off. I'm going to spawn a plane all the way in the back here. At vehicle space your name /92. Let's go with the Sandpiper. Let's see. Oh my. We're going to move it back to the very back. Right there. We hit the wall. Alright. Let's go. Shoot. I don't know if we can do this. I'm going to push up on the mouse. Can we take off? Nice. We can. Oh, okay. That's awkward. Alright. We're going to move that back just a little bit. We were like almost right there, so I don't even have to test it again. If we move it back like 20 feet, we should be good. Okay guys, and we completed our runway. We did extend the military base just a little bit going this way. So it's pushed up a little bit against the wall here, but we did extend the walls a little bit. I may extend them a bit more. Actually, what we're going to do real quick is we're going to go in and make this grass here. But now our runway should be long enough where our planes can safely take off without clipping the top of the wall. You know, what we can actually do too is get rid of that wall, but that kind of ruins the whole point of the walls. I haven't decided that yet. I might do that. But anyways, we have our runway here. So now what I'm going to do is get rid of this player spawn real quick. All you have to do is go to spawns and wait, no, level players and then hit W, switch to sub mode and click that and it subtracts it. And then now what we're also going to do is add another row of hangers here. Go to level objects and we're going to copy this. So, I'm going to copy all three of them, that way I can align the other ones up perfectly. And then I can get rid of it, just so that way I can see how far away these have to be. I'm going to go right there, and then we're going to delete the extra one here so it doesn't clip through. And there we go, now we have our barracks lined up here. I like the barracks, very uniform, very like military-ish. We got our tent right here. Probably going to put some more tents out in front and on the side. We have our runway here, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down... where should we... Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get rid of these two here. And we're going to put down a helipad, because we do need a helipad in here somewhere. So we can put down helicopters, because, you gotta have helicopters, man. So we're going to go level objects, helipad, I believe, yes. Helipad. Right there. Should I keep in that direction? Yeah. I like that direction. We're going to keep it in that direction. And there we go. Now we have our helipad. Just like that. Now why don't we add a little firing range to the side here. What we can do is we actually have targets. Target. Where is it? Target. There it is. So put the targets down like this. So we're gonna have it. How should we do this? Why don't we put them along the wall here? They facing the other way. Yeah. So we're gonna spin them around real quick, like that. Then we're gonna go copy and paste like this, and we're actually gonna, these are not gonna be uniform, these are gonna be spread out, just because if it's like a target range, you don't really want it to be like perfectly the same, it kind of messes up the whole point, just the whole like look of it. So we're gonna go like that and like that. And let's do one more back here. That should be good. Let's put down some tables or something. Table is right here. And I know that runway is kind of squeezed in, but really the point of that is that I wanted a runway somewhere on the map so people could take a plane. I mean, yes, I know you can take off without the runways, but it's just, it's kind of cool. Like it's weird to have a plane spawn without a runway. So that's why I did that. I'm gonna go with this table. Actually, table with 4. Let's see what that looks like. Isn't that what we just had? I think these are exactly the same. What's the difference? I don't see it. Oh, I guess the legs are a different color. Alright, we'll go with the darker legs. Big difference. So we're gonna pull it down this way. Right there. Let's add another one right here. And another one right here. There we go. I got our little tables and firing range. Let's see, what else can we add? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take the terrain, or the materials real quick, and we're going to go, not dirt, we're going to go, where is it, gravel. Like that. We're going to take off generated, and then what we're going to kind of do is just roughly go through here and make a little path to each of the things, because you want it to look like, people have been walking through here a lot. That is way too sharp. I'm going to save real quick just in case the undo button doesn't work, because you always want to be prepared for that. But we're going to go like this, a little bit smaller, and the height's going to be a little bit lower too. Maybe that should be better. Is that height good, or is that still a little high? No, I think that's good. Is that as small as it goes though? No, it goes smaller. Okay, we're going to go smaller like that. And then what we're going to do, not that small, a little bit bigger. Oh my. Goes up really fast. There we go. Perfect. And make a path straight back here. I feel like if we go slower, it actually makes it it bigger. I think if you go fast, it makes it a little too tight. So we're going to go slow like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, of course. Now we're going to bake it like that. There we go. I'm going to add a little path here. Make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Now we can use a small one. We'll make a path out there. Make sure we take it slow. That way it really spreads this out. Oh, what is going? Okay, that was weird. That's not what we wanted. All. How did this get on a hill here? When did this happen? Oh my. Alright, that's awkward. What we're going to do is we're going to take our height, flatten, select right there, and flatten this out. Like so. We can always smoothen it later, but right now we're just going to flatten it and make it a little bit bigger just so it's not so jagged. Like that. There we go, now it's flat. Now we're going to smoothen it. Let's make it a bit smaller first. Like this. A little bit bigger. Smoothen. There we go. We good now? No, we still got a little bit more there. A little bit more on the corner here. Let's just tap it kind of like this. And is this all sticking up? Oh my. Jeez, man. When did this happen? I want it to be that height. There we go. So now if we put that under here, it should make it so our wall isn't floating so much. Let's see. Make it a little bit bigger. And just go down here like this. Okay, now our wall is actually on the ground, right? Yeah. Alright, we good. See, it's all about just like guess and check stuff. Okay, wait, we gotta lower that. So you don't want a runway sticking out like that. But it's all about trial and error and guess and check. Lower. Like that. There we go. And now we're going to smoothen it all out. Like this, and hopefully not make our walls floating again. Because that would be a little awkward. Nope, not like that. Shoot, man. Too strong. Okay. We finally got it. We good? Yeah, we good. Anyways, where were we? Gravel paths. I'm going to go back to materials here. I'm going to make paths to the rest of the buildings. You guys probably figure out how that works. I don't think you really need to watch me do this. So I'm going to skip ahead to the next part. Be back in a minute. Okay, guys, there we go. I made the paths. Now the last thing that we are going to add in on the side here is going to be some more buildings. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to add like a... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I'm going to add in like a little office building thing here. Not a tall building at all. It's going to be small. What am I doing? Objects. There we go. I'm going to go office just to kind of make it like... You know, the military has a lot of like organization and stuff. Like think like the Pentagon or something. Maybe something like that. So we're going to go... Let's go office building 1, I think. Is that going to be good? I think the other ones are too tall probably. That one's definitely too big. And the other two are even taller. So this should be good. I'm going to spin it around like this. There we go. And let's line it up here. Obviously it doesn't have to be perfect, but this is a building, so we do want it to be aligned. I'm going to go along the back. Not perfectly along the back, but like that. And let's raise it up to the right height. Right. There should be good. And then what building should we put here? How about we do a little parking lot thing here? Where we can keep like all the military vehicles or something. So we're going to go line parking, I believe it's called. Line parking. Where is it? Line parking. There it is. So we're going to line it up right here. Like that. And then we're going to line up this side. Like that. Let's put down our, what is it called? Parking stop or something I want to say. Parking end. Let's see. We'll find it, man. I'm going to go. Nope. Doesn't want to let me backspace that all the way. Here we go. Parking. Where is it, man? Block parking 1. There we go. Okay, we found it. It's all good. That's the hardest thing with the editor probably. I wish there was a better way to do it, but I can't really think of a better system, to be honest, on how to like just spawn in items other than just searching them up. So I guess that's what it is right now. Maybe he'll change it one day. But for now, it's good. When we say he, by the way, I'm talking about the developer. If you didn't know this game was single developer. Like one guy, it's like 16-year-old guy who lives in Canada, or used to be 16. He's probably older now, but he made this game and still makes it and updates it. So, fun fact, in case you didn't know. Now I'm gonna take this and we're gonna move it over here. Oh wait, shoot! I didn't get the block parking, so I'm gonna go straight at top. And now we're gonna get the block parkings. There we go. Let's copy that, move it over here. And oh shoot, what did we just do? Not mean to do that. It's alright though. Line that up like that. And there we go, that's what I meant to do. And now we're gonna spin it around like so. Move it back just a little bit more. And there we go. Now is it lined up? Wait. There we go. It's not gonna line up either way. Alright, well that's as close as we're gonna get. Actually we can move it down. Move it down like that. There we go. That should be good like that, I think. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make that stone. So I'm gonna go terrain materials. And actually, you know, we're just gonna make it all gravel. Let's not make it stone because I wouldn't really go with the theme. So we're gonna go gravel. Then we're gonna fill that in like this. And bake global. Alright, we're also gonna make a little path to our doorway there. Bake global. And there we go. I'll be right back with the next step. Okay guys, now for probably the trickiest part. I'm going to try and make the road go from up here to down here to end this video. So we're going to go to environment of roads. And I think we're going to go with, let's go with just this white road like this. And I mean, we're going to try and line that up in the center right there. And then it's really just like making a bunch of different nodes. That way it's smooth turns and stuff. But we're also going down a hill. So I'm actually going to save it first. Let's save it. Because usually the undo button does not work once you bake stuff. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to make them really common. Something like this. And we're going to go... I'm going to try and make it as curved out as possible. I have no idea how this is going to come out, man. I tried to kind of smooth it out like an angle down the hill like this. But let's see. I'm going to go through here. Across here. And I'm going to line it up right in the middle. Let's see how many lines we have here. Shoot, did we miss it? I think we did. Damn it, it's got to go right there. Okay. I'm going to go... How should we do this? Can I do that last one? Can I right click it? No, I can't. Okay, we're just going to have to line it up. It's all good. That may look a little bit weird. But we shall see. Now I'm going to hit bake roads. And that actually didn't look that bad. We could do a better take. I'll probably go back and do a better one actually off camera. But that's how you do the roads, as you can see. You just got to do a bunch of different times. Like if it's a straight line, you could just do like 2 lines, like I did for the airport here. We need to fix this, by the way. But if it's like down a hill and stuff, you have to do a bunch of them. But anyways, that's how you bake roads. So that's gonna be the end of this video. I may actually split it up into 2 videos now that I think about it. What happened down here? We're gonna fix this real quick. But that's gonna be the end of our military base tutorial. Obviously, you'll be going back in and adding like details and stuff like boxes and furnishings and all that. Did I say boxes? I guess we'll add boxes, but that's kind of odd. And also we'll be adding, okay, what's going on down here? We are raising, not lowering. What am I doing? Okay, we're gonna have to fix that too. Got some stuff to fix off camera, man, but you guys get the idea. And also, we're gonna be adding spawns off camera, so stay tuned for that later in the series. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. What happened over here, man? Hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.